Done, bro. Wait, where you going? To watch the full 94 podcast. Can't watch that without me. Wait up, bro. You know full 94 is my favorite show.
Winning.
A winner, the champ, the best, we are all of them. Cause we went right and not left to not follow them. Sobriety tests, I am walking nothing line. Added the sex and the drugs, but couldn't subtract my mind. They all wanted me dead. I was chilling in the cut, then I transformed like I'm best friends with Shia LaBeouf. See, I've been a winner, check it, and I ain't even firing. Church time's God, I'm a product of my environment.
We are winners, losers come with me. Got God with us, never letting flesh envy. We don't worry about the money, the sex, the cars, the clothes. Now watch reality unfold like we winning in here, yeah, we winning in here.
We winning in here, we winning in here. What's going on, family? It is the Full 94 podcast here on MTNV Sports. I am Miles Austin, and next to me is the wonderful, the intelligent, the talented Sports Talk with C. C, how you feeling, bro?
Hi, guys. I missed you guys. I'm back. We here. We short, but we got to hold down the fort. So I'm just happy to be back.
You already know it. Shout out to the bros, man. Shout out to the bros. Mr. Teddy Farrell, Will now is under the weather, and I believe that Julius got like a last minute event
award
thing.
Show. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, for these lawyers out here, man, they do what they want to. So he's finishing that stuff up, man. So shouts out to Jules, shouts out to Will.
Make sure you guys send my bro some Cash App so he could get some soup and some teas, and so he could be back with us on Monday.
Big facts. Send the Cash App to $Full94 podcast. Hey, man. You already know what it is, man. We're gonna get into it. Hop right into it. This is my thing. Let's talk about this NBA Cup, right? Now, mind you, this is before the show. You gave me this amazing breakdown of what you have in front of you. We don't gotta tell everybody. What? Yours is amazing. I was like, you know what? Who's gonna lead this segment? Who's gonna lead this segment? So talk to us and give us this NBA Cup update, because we know a lot is going on. We have a lot to talk about in the show. Got the Cup update. Nico getting let go. LeBron said he's coming back this week. We had an amazing game from the Spurs and the Warriors. Got a little chippy. Your boy Wemby was talking smack. I'm coming. I'm here for it. Look, I'm 7'6", bro. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean? But give me this. So NBA Cup update. What do we have going on? We got to see our title there. OKC and Pistons on top. Talk to me.
So in groups on the East, I feel like we already know Toronto's on top, Detroit's on top, and the Bucks is, most likely on top as well. But for the Cavaliers, they have to win their game against Indiana and Atlanta, and they have to do it with the high point differential, because Toronto's at top. They're leading 2-0 plus the 23-point differential. So the matchup between Detroit and Orlando in Group B on November 28th, they're likely to advance to the championship. Okay. And the best chance in the East for a comeback is only Cleveland. Now on the West, guys, any group is up for grabs. And the reason they're up for grabs is because the Warriors win over the Spurs, leveled the plane. So
that makes sense.
That leveled the plane on November 26th between Mini and OKC. That will, decide Group A. And for Group B, it comes down to the Battle of LA on November 25th between the Clippers and the Lakers.
I think it's gonna be. So who do you have? Who do you have just kind of like taking this thing? Detroit has obviously done.
Detroit, I would say that's my team that I want to see advance.
Yeah.
Just because we've seen the run they had towards the end of last year, and then what they're doing this year, and to be 2-0 in Cup. I know everyone says now the East is weak, but I would love to see and having Toronto up top is like, even with the Bucks, because I remember our conversation in the beginning where they were saying that they wanted to trade Giannis, and here we are. They're 2-0 in NBA Cup, and they have it, and they're on top. So I mean, this probably might be the most this season.
Yeah.
But,
How you gonna do Milwaukee like that, bro?
Listen, I was trying to defend them in the beginning of the season, and you were like, no.
No.
I mean, in the East, they have, I guess you could say there's a chance for the East. But the East, I feel like the East is just any team in the East can make it to the playoffs.
What we got? My first question. Do you think LeBron will play tomorrow? Hey, look, bro, I'm not going to lie to you. My biggest concern for them is making sure he comes back and he fits with what's happening, right? We don't want to change what we've been doing. And honestly, we have a segment on here. We're going to get to it. So we're going to get back to the NBA Cup. But I wanted to speak to that comment and say, hey, look, when he comes back, we're just saying, hey, Bron, look, we know you're the greatest, all right? But I need you to just work your way into this offense. Because what's happening is we're playing good defense right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you're talking about a good defensive team. So I think when you talk about that, do what you got to do. Give up what you got to give up on the defensive end, and we know we can get on the offensive end. So we'll see how that works out. It would be nice for him to play tomorrow. We don't know. But I don't think that he does. I think he plays later on.
I don't think he does.
But I mean, we've had what, 11 games now, 11, 12 games, something like that, without him. So it'd be nice to see him on the court. But again, okay, let's get back to the Cup. So OKC, you got Pistons. Lakers are 2-0. Clippers are 2-0. Timberwolves are 2-0.
That's what I'm saying. The West is up for grabs. So that meeting between Mini and OKC on November 26th, and then we're first. We have the Battle of LA on the 25th.
Yeah. So we got
we have plus 19 point differential.
Oh yeah, crazy. I'm with it. I need all of that. I mean, this is the thing, man. I think it's really just who wants to show up, because the thing that I love about the Cup is it's one game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not best of 7, not best of 5. It's one game. Come to play. You're trying to get W's, and when you get into the NBA Cup tournament, there's single elimination games. So you lose that game, God bless, peace and love. You know what I mean? So I like it. I would love for it to wrap up like that. Obviously, I'm not mad if LA gets another one. The Lakers. We got the. We don't
need to be worried about that.
It'd be nice to get the third one. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to Brandy, man. Check this out.
I want to. Hey, Brandy. I think I just want to see the battle between Minnesota and OKC, and then the Battle of LA. Oh,
for sure, I'm with it. Brandy, you got one that's under the weather and one doing lawyer things. So I like that Ren and Stimpy comment. I'm gonna let that ride. I'm gonna keep that for the rest of the season. You know what I mean? What's up, Brandy? But yeah, I think it's super dope. I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good tournament. I would love for Detroit to run away with it. I just think that what they have, if you let them tell it, like they're nasty dogs over there. What they say in that last press conference, like just got a whole lot of nasty dogs over there. I'm like, okay, bro, that's crazy. What? Like, what did you?
I get it.
Wasn't that funny, Brandy?
When you think about it, when you think about nasty dogs, sometimes like a team built of dogs and getting dirty
I'm okay with dogs.
But the nasty dogs?
I mean, all right, Detroit, whatever.
Maybe he was talking about the moves. I mean,
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, every person said it. I'm just like, okay, if that's how y'all get ready in the morning, bro, God bless it. You know what I mean? I'm not even tripping on it. So it is what it is. Nah, man. Okay, well, cool. I think Detroit has a really good chance. Don't forget about Orlando. Orlando are 2-0 as well.
Orlando are 2-0.
I'm sure Will would hop on here and not let us forget.
They have a matchup though on the 28th, and the winner of those two between Detroit and Orlando, they would advance. They're likely to advance to the championship game.
That's tough.
So that game is going to be. So we have a battle on the 26th, the 25th, 26th, and 28th.
I'm with it. Let's get to it. You know what I mean?
Get to it.
Let's keep talking these games, man. We had a game of the week, man. I think we're gonna just skip down to this game of the week, because I think when we're talking about the NBA Cup and going right to this game between the Spurs and the Warriors, like there was just so much. Steph couldn't miss. Wemby is chirping at Draymond, and he's giving what he's getting. I love the comment he made in the press conference in the post game, where it was. I mean, he was talking to me a certain way, so I had to talk to him a certain way. Like
that's it.
What we here for? Like you think
that's what you gotta do against Draymond, though.
Yeah, man, you can't. You gotta go up. And then this is the thing: you can't just talk to Draymond. Draymond is not just I'm gonna talk trash and you talk trash back.
He got into it with a fan too over the Andrew Reese comments.
I remember, like, this is the thing with Draymond, you have to show and prove. You can't just talk, you have to back it up. Like, there's not just gonna be like a trash talk. We good to go now. We good. It's like if Wemby doesn't hit that alley oop and Duncan talk in his face, like it don't mean nothing
at all.
Wemby was here for it. Hey, look, man.
1 point game. One at the free throw line.
He's 7'6", 101 pounds. You know what I mean? Who knows? I think you got to come out here and do what you got to do, and you can't be tried, because what happens is you being that tall, with that with that certain physique, people are going to try you. Like, they don't care that you're tall. They're going to give you body, right? And it's like, what are we doing here? Draymond was trying to push up, and he was like, "Hey, bro,
Life comes at you fast, though. Now he's sidelined for a few weeks.
Life comes at you fast. It's crazy. But that's the thing. Like, when you talk about that game, like, Steph was just being Steph, right? There's nothing you could do with that. Nothing at all.
He had 49 points in 36 minutes.
Doesn't make any sense, bro. Good defense, bad defense. He's giving you buckets.
When he starts shooting from three, putting up wild shots, going to the rack, when he starts doing that, I feel it's like it's one of those nights for Steph Curry. Because the rim is wide open for him. He had this off the glass, like he was falling down. He got bumped. I forgot who bumped him. He got bumped, but he was falling down. Shot the ball up. It hit the glass and went in. And he had the N1. And it was just like, are you kidding me right now?
There's nothing you can do with it.
And then when you get him going, smack talking, it's just, what do you do when, as an opponent, when he's hot like that?
I think as an opponent, you just try to get him off of his game, right? Like, there's not much you can do besides play up. Like, somebody who's like, I've been in these moments before. Like, granted, there is nothing like 49 points. I've never dropped 49 points. The most I dropped was 36 in a high school game. Like, but when it's falling, nobody can say anything to you. Like, I'm talking like for real heat checks. Like, I'm gonna give you 9 straight, and then I'm pulling from the yellow line. For all my high school kids out there, y'all know what that yellow line is. I'm pulling from the yellow
That's
line.
what I'm saying. He was 7 for 7 from 3. And he just, I feel like when Steph Curry is in that mode, take somebody else's game away at that point.
Yeah. I mean, what do you do with it? Because you're not going to get.
You can't have him, Jimmy, Draymond all having a good night. You gotta take something away from someone, at least a couple other players, and literally, I feel like you have to make only Steph beat you when he's scoring like this, because I feel I don't think you can guard it, because he makes these outrageous shots, ridiculous shots. He shoots from half court, turns around, eyes closed, back against the rim. There's nothing you can
do about it. And when it gets to that, but that strategy that you're talking about when somebody's just hot, you're like, just be hot. Like, we're just gonna make sure nobody else scores. We're gonna make you beat us.
Right.
And that's when they
won at the free throw line. And Steph Curry was at the free throw line.
And Steph is what, a career 90% free throw shooter. Mm-hmm. Like, if we're really talking about it, so like, if that comes down to the line, like, what do we
you
really?
Don't put him on the line.
No, that's the last thing. It's the last thing. But I mean, everything came together. I mean, the game itself was absolutely even the whole way down. I'm looking at the box score.
The Spurs had I think a 6-point lead in the third.
Yep.
And then Curry came and shot 2 threes.
But look at this. Look at the breakdown. I'll show you this. First quarter, it's 18-20, right? Second quarter, they put up 29 and 25. Third quarter, they put up 30 and 34. Fourth quarter is 32 and 29. This game was absolutely even throughout, right?
It was
you
so
got
good.
Spurs up 2, and then after the second quarter, they're down 2, and then after the third quarter, they're up 2, and then in the fourth quarter,
they lose by 1.
They lose by 1. Like, when you're talking about this game itself, like, that's super dope. Like, Jimmy comes through with 21, 49, 10. But this is the thing. If we're honest, and we're talking about the game plan of what it should look like, right? To stop a step, what do you do, right? He
don't
beat
let his other.
There's four guys who scored in double digits. You got Brandon Podziemski, you got Jimmy who dropped 21, and Will Richard who dropped 10. Right?
You don't let Will Richard get 10.
But at the same time, if Steph's giving you 49, Will Richard's like, whatever, bro, do your thing. We don't care.
But you have to, because you can't. I get it. I understand that. But just say you didn't let homeboy get 10, they would have never won.
I feel you. I'm not mad at that. I think it's a real thing. I think when I'm looking at it, I'm just like, oh gosh darn, guys. You know what I mean? Draymond plays 33 minutes. He gets 8, 8, and 6, 6, 8, and 8. And then Moody plays 30. Steph plays 36. Podziemski plays 30. Al Horford got 24 minutes. He dropped 3 points. Like Steph. Oh, I'm sorry. He scored no points. He had 3 rebounds. But he dropped 49, and that was the game. I guarantee you said let him go off, and he did. Okay, cool. If you want to get it to us, and he let it beat it. So that's the thing. When I'm looking at the Spurs, though, it's even kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 people in double digits. 11, 26, 13, 24, and 14. De'Aaron goes for 24, 10, and 4.
When you look at that, what do you do different? Or it's just one of those games that is either team is gonna win.
Steph won this game.
Absolutely.
It might won, but Steph giving you 49. You have 5 players in double digits, and these are not just like 10, 10, 10. 14, 24, 13, 26, 11, right? De'Aaron goes 24, 10, and 4. Stephon Castle goes 13, 9, and 6. Victor goes 26, 14, 26, 12, and 4. Like Vassell goes 11, 2, and 3. Like this was a well-rounded game from the San Antonio Spurs.
It was.
I think if Steph doesn't go, Super Saiyan, right? Like they lose this game. Like Steph had to give you 49 to win this game.
In order to win, yeah.
So I think it's a shot to the Spurs. I think it's a shot to San Antonio, and I think it's I think San Antonio's they're gonna be a good squad, bro. You know what I mean? I love having De'Aaron back. I like him and Victor and that pick and roll, pick and pop. I think anybody can. If you set a pin down for Stephon or Vassell, like, or even Harrison, who can pop out and give you something, like, that's a solid put together squad, man. I think the same thing.
I mean, and they're definitely starting to come. The chemistry's building between the Spurs.
No, agreed. I think it's super dope. Super dope. So we're gonna see, man. I think we're gonna see more of this. I think we're gonna see more of Victor coming and doing his freaking thing, man. I think it's gonna be super dope.
That same night, he broke MJ's record. 44-point games and 44-point games in the NBA after 30 years old.
That just makes no sense to me. Which is a testament to, I think, just taking care of your body. And being able, because when we talk about Bron, right, and being able to play all the years that he's played, and really say, like, man, he just takes care of his body, spends over $1 million a year on his body, and just, recovery. The type of workouts he does is to prevent injuries, not just to, be in the gym. Like, Steph does more not for the offense, does more in the offense. When you're talking about being a point guard, running off screens, like the endurance this man has, people, I tell you, for anybody watching out there, I dare you to go watch a Steph Curry warm up or a Steph Curry workout. And I'm telling you, it is beyond like, you wouldn't want to do the warm up, let alone play a game. And what he's doing is he's running around this court. Like, I would love to see how many miles he runs in a game while he's running around these picks and trying to get open and popping these threes. Like, to me, so when you're talking about testament to what Steph is doing right now and taking care of himself, super dope, bro.
So does this change where he is in top?
Oh, here you go.
I'm just saying, because a lot of people say that some have him too high, some have him really low, some have him in, at least the top 20. But does Curry, he's in top 20. That's all I'm gonna say. But
I'm staying right there.
Right. But until we have a full episode on point, like as a point guard, like does this move the needle a little bit for Steph Curry breaking this record?
I mean, he's top 2 point guards.
Well, yeah. Well, in the league, does this move the needle?
Oh, in the league right now at this moment? Oh, Jesus. Oh, see, what are we doing?
I mean, because we talk about it all the time when a lot of people say right now that he's not top five in the league, or when we're talking about greatest players of all times, they still have him in top 20. They don't have him in top 5 or top 10, top 15. Does this move the needle for Steph Curry breaking this record? Or tying the record. Excuse me, not break, tying. Let me get my words right.
He's going to break it. I think when you look at impact and changing the game, it has to move the needle something. Like, it has to do something, right? Like I said, it's got to do something. Like, right. Steph, to me, obviously, I think Will has him top 10 ever. Yeah. Like, so.
I don't think you do, though. I know. That's why I brought it up. I don't think you and Jew have. Hey, Jew. I don't think you and Jew have Curry in top 10.
Jew, where Curry at on your all-time list, bro? Talk to me.
Because that's why I wanted to ask, because I need, like, does this move the needle, or if this something spectacular because he's great?
Let's just say it out loud. I'm gonna say it out loud. Let's make this an exercise for everybody. All right, so Mike, this is no particular order. I know somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, I know you got LeBron at 4." Like, no, calm down, right? Hey, squad, Curry's at 11 for me. Okay. All right, give me your 10, Drew. I got to see it. I know you can type fast enough. You be on Facebook all day. So I know it's not hard for you. Type your 10.
He's like, I'm at an award show.
Yeah,
get that award. You're our attorney.
Yeah, so let's think. I obviously, in the 10, Mike, Kobe, Bron, Magic, Larry, Kareem. How many is that? Mike, Kobe, LeBron, Kareem, Larry, Magic. Kareem. I say Kareem. I think it's 6. Mm-hmm. I guess Shaq has to be up there. Mm-hmm. Tim Duncan has to be up there. That's 8.
So I say 12. 11, 12 spot.
He might be top. He might be in my top. I don't know. I can sit down and do it. All right, so make sure. All right, so
next week, Monday.
Next week,
top 10 players of the league.
Top 10 players.
Or top 20.
Are you saying? Okay, are we saying in the league or ever?
Ever. Sorry. Excuse me.
Okay, so I'm thinking ever. Yes. So top 10 players. Does Steph crack the top 10? Are we all in agreement with that? And we'll do that.
After this.
Okay. Will y'all listening? Make sure next week come. Top 10 players. I named 8, I think. Kobe, Mike, LeBron, Tim, Magic, Larry, Shaq, Kareem. And then it gets dicey, like 9, 10, 11.
9, 10. That's the spot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Sounds good to me. And everyone listen out there, make sure y'all come with your list too, because we would love to see where your basketball mind is. Oh,
I told you, LeBron,
Kareem, Duncan, Kobe, Shaq, Magic, Bill, Larry, Wilt, Curry, and the argument can be made for him at 10.
Oh, Bill Russell, Bill Russell,
absolutely.
You got to, you got to do Bill Russell 11 rings.
So he right.
Even in the league where it was like 8 teams or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wilt Russell, yeah, I know. That's what we were talking about. I got Russell in there for sure. Cool on you.
Cool on me, man.
Oh, Drew. That's all love, bro. That's the thing. So, Mr. G, like I'm thinking, Wilt and Russell definitely.
I don't have Wilt, but Russell, yeah.
If you're thinking like Wilt, then I'm thinking, who's my man? I'm thinking Hakeem. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking like, it gets dicey, bro. Is Curry top 10? Mr. G, tell me, is Curry top 10, bro? Ever? Say it. He cracked the 10 for you. But this is the thing. So I mean, we got to keep talking about it. So
Yes, we do, because this is gonna be.
Oh, Big O, you bringing some names out, bro.
Yes. Okay,
Not
Mr.
mad.
G.
You bringing some names
I don't-
out.
Oh, this is
We
good.
gotta have a
Mr. G,
conversation.
make sure you come with your top 10 next week.
Definitely do that. I'm gonna put it in the chat tonight. Watch.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about odds all week. How
said
you gonna
nope.
say nope? And you're talking about all these
talking about
questioning
Curry?
like, bro.
You talking about Curry? You talking about Curry?
Oh, okay.
Never
I
told
thought he was
him.
talking about. I want to know his top 10.
Oh yeah. No, he
That's
gonna
what I
come
said.
in.
12, 11, or
You can,
12.
Mr. G, while you're sitting there, just do your top 10, bro. Not even tripping. Type it in like you did. And we see what we're talking about. But let's get to this Mavs Fire, bro. Let's get to 9 months after the trade was made. That they're still trying to blame him. Bro, what are we
He
talking
said
about?
it though. He's the scapegoat.
Yeah, but not 9 months to me.
That's what I'm saying. That don't matter. Like he's been He's on a. That don't matter. If you felt that way, that should have happened maybe a month after when when fans was this. What was they burning jerseys and making all these? That's when it should happen. So because they have a terrible start, they're 4-10, and they're probably going to be 4-11 after they play tonight, the Wolves. So
man.
I don't necessarily think that saying it's the Luka trade, just how you're utilizing you traded for AD, knowing he was an injury liability.
But if he doesn't get injured, if he's not out first couple games of the season, if he's not out games last year, like they're not looking at Nico horribly right now. Mind you, you should look at him horribly because you trade away a generational talent, regardless for conditioning. Like that's just doesn't happen. You figure it out. You let your star player figure it out, do what he needs to do, let him know, hey,
especially
bro.
When you've 4 seasons, 2 trips to the Western Conference Final, NBA Finals. So
he just came off a Western Conference Finals appearance when he made the trade.
Yeah.
So, like, bro, now mind you, as a Lakers fan, God bless you, Nico. Thank you. I'm praying. I sent flowers to your house when you made the trade, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hope you got them. You know what I mean? But this is what I'm saying. When 9 months after, if AD does anything remotely great and stays healthy, then we forget about Luka. How about this? How about this? If Cooper Flag is up to par, you forget about Luka. And this the problem right now is that Cooper is not playing up to what NBA experts were saying. Say it again.
But we said this. We said this when we asked what we expected of him to do and what he was going to do. Yes, we've seen him doing good in preseason, but that was preseason.
Yeah. The thing for me though is when I'm looking at Cooper's game and thinking to myself like, it's a generational talent because you're replacing a generational talent. So the question now becomes, so like leading up till now in the month of November, he's picked it up. He's at what? 16, 12, 20, 12, 12, 26, 16, 16, 21. I mean, November 17th against the Wolves, like, oh, that's today. They're playing right now.
Yeah.
But right now in the month of September, he's averaging what, 16, 7 and 3, 1.5 steals, shooting at 44%. To me, for a rookie, those are good numbers. But not for a person who's trying to replace Luka. Like this is, to me right now, if you're looking at any other rookie, any other rookie in history, number 1 picks or whatever, 16, 7, and 3 are not horrible numbers through the month of November.
No.
Like so it's like, okay,
you expect that to go up in the next coming months anyway, but for like what season is what? A month in?
Yeah, barely. For not after the trade. We said the same thing, Mr. G. Said the same thing earlier. It's like we're not even, and it's buyer's remorse. If AD comes and does anything, then we're not really having this conversation.
There we go.
If he stays healthy,
AD and Cooper, and then Clay actually did something, and his shots was falling. Then we'll be having a different conversation right now.
Yeah, the problem is that what you traded for, what you got back, even after getting the number one pick, like what are we really saying? And what Dallas has done? I mean, they're down 15 right now to the to Minnesota. So I'm thinking for the season, what is he averaging? 16, 7 and 3 on 44% shooting. To me, it's a darn good stat line for any rookie, right? But people are looking at you as a normal rookie. They're like, hey, bro, you're replacing. Even though we have AD and Kyrie, Kyrie's not playing. Like, I think the expectation to me is like, what did you expect him to do?
But that's what the governor said, that he's not fitting the expectations needed for the team, and that's a fact, Julius. He should have been traded after it happened. We agree.
He should have been traded back then. Use it now. Like, don't use it as a scapegoat. Like, oh, because of the trade. No, that was 9 months ago, bro. Like, he already went to the playoffs with the Lakers. Like, what are we saying, bro? Like, but this is the thing, though. You have an injury-prone superstar in Anthony Davis. You have not an injury-prone, but another superstar who's not playing in Kyrie. You have two superstars that aren't on the floor, and then you're expecting Cooper Flag to step it up and start grabbing 24 points.
We're not getting anything from Clay either.
Clay out there kicking it, collecting checks. Like, what do you know what I mean? Like, we got Mr. G saying when we trade Vince, we got Aaron and Eric Williams and Alonzo, didn't report. And first round picks. Terrible. We got picked up. Makes sense. Makes sense for the round.
In this trade, didn't they give up a pick?
Yes.
Okay.
You talking about Dallas did or LA?
Yeah, no, Dallas. Didn't they give up a trade?
Yeah. I have to go back and look. I believe so, though. As I'm looking at him, just like, what do you expect him to do? Two superstars, so he's learning, right? He has opportunity to learn under Kyrie, learn under AD, right? And learn under a 4-time champion in Clay. Like, but if Clay is giving you, what's Clay averaging right now? Let's ask that question. Let's ask that question.
I have a question. When it comes to like GMs and owners and coaching, and so Nico being the general manager, he had all authority to trade Luka.
Yes. He has the authority to say yes to the deal. Okay. Now, if somebody, and this is why it happens in the middle of the night. Remember it happens like 2 o'clock, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. We all woke up to it that Sunday morning. It was like,
Jew was up.
Jew was like, hey, bro, you ain't even know. But Nico has the authority to say yes to the terms and the deals. And then once everything goes through, it's like, you have it, right? But the owner
but he doesn't have to like review that with someone. So he could just be like, well, I want to get rid of Clay. Goodbye. He could just do that. And he was still there.
Usually the owner has to sign off on stuff like this. So this is my thing. This wasn't just like a Nico did it by himself.
Right. But that's why he's the scapegoat, because they want to bring it all on him right now, 9 months later.
Same thing. So it's like, to me, it's like, because what happens, right? If you have an owner who's not involved, right? Because it wasn't his name escapes me right now. Who's been the owner for a long time before he sold a majority stake?
Mark Cuban?
Mark Cuban. So Mark Cuban wasn't in there having these conversations. I'm guarantee you Mark would have been like, no. Why would we do that?
He back or something, like, or wanted them to be back or something like that?
Some type of capacity, but he doesn't have a majority stake anymore. So you're talking about a new owner who may not be in tune with his basketball as well as Mark Cuban was, right? When you're going to listen to your GM. That's why you have the job. You're the general manager. Like, as the owner, I'm running the team. You run personnel. That's your job, bro. So when Nico
I've never owned the team in my life. If my general manager comes to me and says we should sell Luka, I'm like, you know what? You gotta go. I'm gonna fire you now for even suggesting that.
No, agreed. I agree with you, Mr. G. I think there is no way that he didn't understand in some facet, some world. But I guarantee you, Nico went in there and just sold it to him, bro. He just sold it. Like, hey, bro, I think we got to do this. Conditions off. It's going to hurt us.
Nico said that he did not know how big of like how much Luka meant to Dallas. He said, that's what he said. I don't believe that at all, but that's what he said.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mr. G. You had to buy the team because of Luka. Dallas was made relevant when Luka got
Again.
traded.
Mhm.
Shout to Atlanta. Shout to Atlanta Hawks who took Trey instead. There's just so much. Luka could have been a Hawk. What? What are we saying right now? This is the thing, man.
And
Like, I don't
I
know.
got me a Luka jersey. I gotta get a Laker Luka jersey, but you know.
Big facts. I got a big homie, man. Shout out to Twan, bro. He does a lot of the apparel for the Lakers. Like just like merchandising and all these sales. Like obviously he can tell me more. He's tapped in with a lot of stuff. But I'm telling you, hey bro, if it ever gets to you, homie, still want that Reeves and Luka jersey, holla at me. You know, I know you got connects. Holla at your boy.
Hello, right?
I know you got it. Just get it for the squad, bro. Matter of fact, you just need 3. We're not getting Will one because he's a hater. He don't like the
Do you
Lakers.
think Nico gets another GM job?
Well, I don't know why somebody would hire him. Just I don't understand. Like to me, when I'm looking at trying to hire Nico, there's this big old blemish on your record that says you traded a 25 and under generational talent to one of the biggest franchises in the world, right? Like if it was up to me, I figured he just go back. He just goes back where he came from. Didn't he come from not Adidas? He came from Nike, didn't he?
Who?
Nico. Nico came from Nike. He's gonna go back there. I would.
They might not even want him there. His
bro. Like this is the thing too, because even Luka's with Jordan Brand, so he's a Nike affiliate. So it's like what Nico needs to do is just head on back over to Nike, bro, and go get a corner office or go get a little office where nobody really mess with you.
Get back to why you did this in the first place.
Go back to Eugene in Oregon and just chill out, bro. Relax. You know what I mean?
Because making decisions like that is crazy work.
Right here. Yeah, you go back
to Nike. If they let him come back, they might not trust his. They might. They might not trust his judgment anymore.
I mean, it's very hard to not.
Not exactly. I don't know.
I'm just like, hey, Brody, like.
Well, he's a Laker, so we good up over here.
Hey, Mr. Nike, can you see me? You have time to talk?
No.
Well, let's keep talking about the NBA, man. We obviously got your boy Big L Boogie coming back. You know what I mean? Go ahead, talk about it. Go ahead, say his name, see.
Bron.
LeBron James is set to come back this week. Now, we don't have a game in mind unless recent news has come out, which I looked that up just to see. LeBron James coming back this week. But it should be – we're not really sure what game this week, but it is – I think is one of those things where we're going to see him back on the court. We are – the Lakers are what currently in the NBA standings? Do we know?
Second, ain't we?
Second or third last time I checked. Let's see. We are in 4th place now, 10-4. Okay. Thunder's 13-1. Nuggets and the Rockets are finding their stride. 9-3. Like this is the West looks really good to me, bro. You look at the top 5 teams: OKC, Denver, Houston, LA, San Antonio. Minnesota's 8-5. Warriors 9-6. I mean, if they kind of get their thing going, Suns are 8-6 as well. Like they kind of get it going, man. And Mavericks being 4-10, like that's hurtful. Grizzlies are 4-10.
So bringing back LeBron, we definitely gotta slide him in there. I don't think he should be coming back playing a full 35.
Yeah,
I don't think I feel like it should have some restriction as far as minute wise. But when in his return, I don't necessarily think it's LeBron. For me, I want to see Ayton stay aggressive.
That's real.
I want to see, especially the last 2 games that he had against the Pelicans and then against the Bucks. I I mean, I don't want to see the one we've seen against OKC, but I want to see.
It's just a heavily defensive team, which is super dope. They just know how to play him. Yeah, he has to stay aggressive. I think when you have to be a threat when you're on there. And I think even him being back on there, he needs to be a threat with Bron on there. Is Bron getting traded? Warriors numbers can't match Cavs. Maybe Philly has numbers to match, or he stays.
If he gets traded, bring him back to my favorite team. I'll be happy.
He stays put. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. We're 10-4 without him, and these are some hard fought battles. I don't think. I mean, it just depends. This is the thing. What team in their right mind now? Any team will trade for Bron to me, right? But the question is, what do you give up to get him? I'm not. If I'm Rob Pelinka, I'm not giving you LeBron James for not half your team.
And you know he won't.
I need solid people. Even with Bron in the year that he's playing right now, right? He's older, a couple years left. Who cares? He's LeBron James. Do you want him or not? And we're going to need to get back something of substantial quality. Like that's just the reality of it. And I think what's more realistic is that he stays in LA. That he stays there. So I think him coming back this week, my biggest thing is really just be consistent. Be consistent, keep playing defense. And I think Ayton to me, like you said, has to continue to be aggressive. But I do believe that it gets easier.
I think with Marcus Smart on the floor as well.
Yeah.
I feel like Ayton is smiling. He's playing likes playing basketball again. And I think that's what we were missing previously.
Hey, Mr. G, you got to chill out, bro.
Mr. G, come on. Why are you playing crazy like that? We don't want that. I like Kawhi, but we don't want that.
Oh, my gosh. It'd be easy switch for them. They don't got to move houses. I mean, I see where you're going with it, G.
Well, we have the Battle of LA coming up.
I'm excited for it. I mean, are we? So what are we expecting?
From who?
From LeBron.
When he first gets back?
Yeah.
I feel like the first game will probably be like a fail-out. You know how Bron does.
Yeah.
Seeing what type of defenses he draws. Are they going to play him like they're playing Luka? Because you know how many defenders go at Luka. Or a team's going to start like, Bron's back on the court. We got to take our attention to the both of them. Because when they're both on the court, who do you guard? I mean,
I don't know.
So that's
you play.
The game plan is definitely going to change, right?
You don't help. I mean, when you have Luka, Austin, LeBron, Ayton kind of dive into the basket, like you can't commit to one, right? You're gonna have to play up and hope that the defender is good enough to stay in front of Luka, Austin, LeBron just kind of eating. And I think for LeBron, it's not he's being one-on-one. His IQ is out off the charts. So he's going to get buckets regardless. If Bron comes back and gives us 15 to 20 a game, I would love give me 15 and 10. 20 and 10.
With Reeves, Luka playing, continue to still doing what they're doing.
15, 10, and 6. Okay. And we're good. I don't need Bron to come back and be the focal point of the offense.
No, we don't.
We need
him. We don't know. We want continued Luka to be the focal point of the offense.
Luka needs to be the focal point. Austin at number 2. I think LeBron moves to number 2. Austin. This is another thing too. Austin, please do not shrink when LeBron gets back.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I feel like when everyone, they take a step back because he's back. It's like, no, continue to be aggressive. Continue to do. I would like to see, I'll take from Ayton 14 and 14.
I'm cool. I mean, he's a walking double-double. He's done that his whole career. Even talking about Jake, like LaRavia. I'm cool with LaRavia. Come back. Just do your thing, bro. You're going to get easier shots of ball in the court, man. Like, what are we saying? Didn't he say he'd retire if points fall below 20? I'm not sure if he did say that. But if he did, like, you can give me 15 to 20 points, 10 assists, and just like you don't have to be the focal point on offense. But if you facilitate an offense with with the cutting Austin Reeves and the attention that Luka's going to grab, life should get easier. It shouldn't get harder for us to put up.
We're gonna see the vision even more with that, with him coming into the game that way.
So we're talking for Austin Reeves, for LaRavia, for Ayton, to Vanderbilt, like these, the offense itself should be easier for you at this point.
Yeah, you don't have to do too much.
He's gonna
not do too much, but do so much. Just to get a win, and you still lose. I don't
think he'll be a corner boy for sure. I don't think he'll be a corner boy, G. I think when I'm looking at LeBron to come back, I just need you to play your game, but know like it's Luka's team. And that's no knock to him
at all.
No knock to LeBron, right? You're still going to be with your IQ and you're a basketball savant, right? Like we expect you to do exactly what you're going to do.
But even when we seen this when AD was on the team, he wanted AD to be the guy.
Exactly.
He wanted AD to take control, but he just did not. So this is the point where he's like, all right, I'm in the system. Luke is the guy. He's the one. I'm here. Especially for those games where, they're not winning because either defense or someone else can't score. You have LeBron.
Facts. So. I think it's going to be super dope. I think if he goes, we don't need 27, 7-7.
I think these games without him, we needed.
Yeah.
For everybody else.
Give me 27-7, 18-7-7.
I like the 27-7. Mm-hmm.
I'm Gucci.
Between 18 and 20, I like that.
They should all. I think if Luka continues, he's averaging like 35 right now.
Yeah.
I think if Luka's average comes down because he doesn't have to do it with LeBron on the court. But I'm cool with 29-30 from Luka. 24 from Austin, and 20 for Brown.
Yeah,
I'm Gucci with that.
If you have LaVavia and 8 and give you at least 12, 13,
14, yeah. Knock out a couple buckets. Gabe hit, give you a couple threes. Vanderbilt
Mark is a dog on defense.
Yeah, Vandy hit 1 3 at least, please, Lord Jesus. All the point shots get open. People leave you open at this point, bro. Hey, you need to call Lethal Shooter, bro. Give him a call. Let him go workouts with you and get you right. We could use that corner 3, bro.
We could
definitely use it, man. All right, so let's talk about. We got obviously LeBron coming back and see how that plays out. What's up, Mom?
Hi, Mom.
We'll be taking care of that sick boy over there.
Make sure you guys send that cash up for my bro.
Yeah, to Full 94 podcast. I'll let you know if he gets it or not. No promises. What we're really talking about is just going to be Bron come back and play within the offense. Everything offense, play defense. I think we should be good. Now, I remember at the beginning of the show, we were doing pre-show, and you told me, see, this is your words. You said you had a good start bench cut.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know what? Let's figure this thing out. I want to know.
6-Man of the Year edition. Mr. G, I want yours too. We have 2007-8 Manu Ginobili, 2009-10 Jamal Crawford, and 2017-18 Lou Williams. Start bench cut.
Start bench cut for me would have to go Manu, Lou, and I'm cutting Jamal. I only say this because 6-man to me, Manu, his 6-man contributes to a championship, right? And then maybe Lou Will doesn't get that chance. Jamal maybe doesn't get that chance. I think he had that chance in when he was a Clipper.
Yeah,
he couldn't close it out. I mean, Doc Rivers is your coach, so I think it's one of those things. Somehow he gets a shout out every show. That makes sense. I like that though. Yeah, I'll probably go Manu, Lou, Jamal.
I'm going Manu, Jamal, Lou.
Jamal, Lou. Tell me why you switched Jamal. Why you bench Jamal and you let go of Lou?
I feel like I benched Jamal because Jamal is okay with doing everything all the time just to get the dub. And I know I know what Lou Williams did in that 2017 year. What he averaged. Hold on, let me get that up for you guys. Lou averaged that year 22,
Okay.
5 assists, 1 steal. And then in Jamal Crawford that year, he did score less, but he assisted. He got others involved as well. But when it comes to defending, Lou he only had 0.9 steals, so he wasn't really doing anything that much. I think just because I'm a big person of getting your team involved, and Jamal Crawford always did that and was always willing to do everything that he needed as a 6-man, not a 6-man, just a player to win and get the dub.
I'm not mad at that. All right, I got one for you. I got a would you rather. You ready? Let's see,
No.
Mr. G.
Crawford for the culture.
Crawford for the culture. Cut Manu system player. And tell Luke all the bitch. Man, y'all be hating on good systems, bro. Y'all be hating on good systems, man. But that is the truth, right? If you're gonna get drafted into a team, any team anywhere, you want a good system.
You do.
And then we get mad and don't give props to people when they play in a system, and they're just really good in that system. Does Timmy do the same thing elsewhere? Yes. Does Mon do the same thing elsewhere? I think yes. Tony, Kawhi showed it. You know what I mean? Like, I got one for you, right? Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Would you rather 2010 Oklahoma City Thunder, 2025 Oklahoma City Thunder, led by Shea? Are we talking?
I'm going with 2025. Can't beat them. They joined them, so no.
They had 2 historic finals runs.
They can't beat them. You join them. No. What are we talking about here?
Holding Kevin accountable for the squad. You got to remember. Okay, let's just.
I understand. You can't. One person is not offer it. I understand that.
No, it's fine. But look, this is Sam Presti.
I don't care.
Shout out to Sam Presti. Did an amazing thing. I think he's still running now. But letting James Harden go for like $4 or $5 million is crazy. I just couldn't. I couldn't. That was the beginning of the glacier, right? The iceberg that had everything under the water. You know what I mean?
You already know how I feel about James Harden.
With Trey to Schaefer. Hey, watch out, man. don't be buying my stuff.
You already know how I feel about Mr. Harden not showing up when times are not in postseason. So I feel I'm going to take the 2025 OKC with Shea, with Lou Williams. Excuse me.
I mean, get your man.
But I just feel as though because we've seen them be consistent, not on the offensive end, but also on that defensive end. You just talked about how they know Ayton, he can't. They just a defensive-minded team. So I will definitely take that when we're talking about defense. Because we know that 2010 team could score. They have KD, one of the efficient scorers we have. Granted. Yeah. But I'm going to take the team on 25 for the defense reason.
All right, Will. So the first question was start bench cut, 6-man addition, Manu Ginobili, Jamal Crawford, Lou Williams. And then the one we just asked was, would you rather 2025 OKC or 2010 OKC? Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, James Harden, or 2025 led by Shea, J-Dub, and just all those great pieces, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So C went with 2025, and then you went with, what was the start bench cut? That was
Manu, Jamal, and then Lou.
I love it. 25, look at that. I mean, you have a good argument there, bro. Same thing she just said. Cohesiveness, defensive-minded. Shea in the way he's playing with that team, bro. And how he's got them collective in that community, like, it just seems super dope. You going the same as Oh man, and looking for Jew. Look.
I wish you was here, Jew.
They were on the show. They would have been going at each other's necks right now. 2010 running them boys out of here.
I don't know. They ran themselves out of there too. So here we go.
It'd be like that.
Guys, this is brotherly love. If you don't know Ren and Stimpy, they do this on the show. They're doing this in the comments.
Yeah.
And they're doing this
in
text message. So this is a daily thing.
You missed it. You missed it earlier, Will. Brandy called you and Jew Ren and Stimpy. So where Ren and Stimpy at? I'm not mad at that, Jew. I definitely think Russ would be a handful for anybody, especially in 2010. Gosh, man, but that 2010 team to me, bro. James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, Serge Ibaka.
Yes, I love Serge. Oh, I loved him. Yeah, I loved it. So you're picking 2010 OKC. Yes, you got to make a choice. Me and Will said 2025 OKC. You and Drew saying 2000 and.
That's a voice trying to yell at you.
I'm not an award for cooking you. So you're going with 2010.
If I'm choosing, I'm going 2010. Yeah.
Okay, so we're divided 2 and 2.
I like Russ. I like James. I like Kevin at the peak of his powers. I love Serge Ibaka, defensive minded.
Yeah, Serge was tough.
I like Thabo. Like, you know, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, like, they had some hitters, but they ran LeBron. I
already got you, bro. Already made sure I made the comment, told them to cash app us. Us. So
I told them to cash app Funny for podcast, and we see if you get the money. So which is why he lost to the Heat. They were top heavy, but they had some hitters come off the bench, man. I think they had 1 year they had Reggie Jackson. I don't know if that was that same year. He played with them.
And that's deadly for 2025 too. For the OKC now, they have what? They can go deep.
They could. 2025 has such a deep roster, bro, and all of them just know their role, and I love that. You gotta love that. Here we go. I'm hating because I'm disagreeing.
You already know, broski.
Whatever, bro. Whatever. Hey, say it loud for me, Will. I'll wait. Appreciate it.
I'll say it.
Well, look, man. You got to continue to tap in with us, man. This is 494 Podcast here on MTMV Sports. I am Miles Austin. That is Sports Talk with C. Make sure you support the channel, 494 Podcast, on everything Sports Talk with C on everything. Check out the show. Your girl is sidelines for real, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm breaking down games, like doing a pregame and everything. I'm stepping out my comfort zone. I gotta give you guys some good
Come on. I actually love it. And this is what we're here for. You want to follow us on everything. 494 Podcast. Shout out to Mr. Teddy Farrow. Shout out to Jew _Chasing Dreams. Obviously, they both couldn't be here. We tried to hold it down, you know what I mean?
I'm on Substack too, guys. What's up with C? Read them articles. So
let's get to it.
Up with your girl.
You already know what it is, man. Comedian, tap in with us every Monday, 8:30. You want to talk about basketball? This is where you talk about it. Absolutely love it. You already know we got one last comment here from your boy, as always. Tell the aunties to hit the link in the bio. Get a shea butter from Uncle Willie. $1.25 for 6 minutes, man. You cheap, brother. God bless y'all, man. Peace and love. Make sure y'all tune in next week, every Monday, 8:30, 194 Podcast here on MTMV Sports. Much love. Y'all be safe, man. Peace.
Hey guys, it's your girl C, and you just watched the show on MTMV Sports Network. And if you like what you see and you want more exciting content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.